He comes at me, bam, bam. He went, normally I'm going to come in, but he got me, okay? I'm going to maintain this hand. I'm going to rip down through. I'm going towards his hip flexor. I may let go with this by pushing because I'm coming down. Once I'm here, more artery, boom. All right? I have a lot of choices. We'll get into them next week. But while I'm here, I'm going to come in. I can step on this hand if it's here. I can also come through. I'm going to break the knee, and I'm going to cut the Achilles tendon. Okay?
And then he ain't going nowhere.
He's not going to go anywhere. Now, there are times you can't use this particular one. There are times, what we'll get into more next week. If he's still here with his hand, with the knife, I'm probably not going to go, because he's going to do me, and I'm getting ready to do him. All right? But there are cases where the knife flies, or if the hand hits the ground, and I'm going to stomp on it, I'm going to put all my weight. I don't care if I break his hand. I don't care if I break his hand. I don't care if I break his hand. But I'm going to kick. But for the purposes, I'm going to sneak, take out that knee, and I'm going to cut. If your Karambit is double-sided, it does not matter which way you go. If it's single-sided, I'm going to go this way.
Jesus, that hurt my knee.
But the main part of this, when he comes in, I pick up this knee, this, the ankle. I'm going to cut. I'm done. I can get a cut here too while I'm in the neighborhood. Okay.
Get a little piggy, one little piggy.
So, while we have just a little bit of time, he comes in at 1, 2, 3. I'm going to drive down. Part of it is he was not strong side forward, was he? So when I drive him down, what happens? He steps back. What also happens?
I leave in.
Exactly. His structure is now broken. I can get rid of this. Flesh runs from steel. Those hips will come back. I've got to move quick because I don't want him to get me. But he's now worried about falling down. So I'm going to cut. I can stay here and cut. I can stay here, hook, and cut.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to take out the knee. Ow! All right. Now I can cut. Now I can cut. Now we have a whole series of what we're going to do in here. And we're coming around. All right.
Eric, I feel your pain.
Well, the flip will work when we have a little bit more time. You have to be careful with where we're turning that knee because you will rip along the knee and they won't feel it until later. All right? So that we have to be careful of. But we're going to come in. 1, cut, check. He gets that. I'm going to rake it down his chest. I'm going to open him up. 157 stitches. And I'm going into the hip flexor, which also has an artery. But when I throw that away, now I'm going to move. I'm going to pick his ankle, put this down, grip, grip. Okay? If you do this, you can also, you can set yourself down. You can control that fall. For those of you who just want to be mean, kidney 1, it's a point right there. Interject part of the body.
Are you up to date on your tetanus shot, Eric?
I hope so.
All right. So, 1, 2, 3. Now also know I'm always shuffling in. He should feel me constantly crowding his space. When I'm sliding down, I'm coming to that hip flexor. The angle, if you're using regular blade and not the Karambit, it's easier to do this because I'm just going to slide down in reverse grip. I'm just going to slide down. Karambit makes it a little more interesting because I've got to change the depth of that, otherwise I hang up on stuff all the way down. It's not a problem because if I hang up, now I just turn it to what I'm doing. It changes what I'm doing. And then I say, okay. All right. Blake, we just have a few minutes. I meant to get to this one last time too. So I'm glad we got introduced. We'll start with this one.